today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys Pixels, one of the best AI thumbnail generating softwares out there that you guys can use to generate viral thumbnails and amazing quality thumbnails for your YouTube videos and basically speed up and automate the process. It does not matter what kind of videos you're making, whether you're doing YouTube automation, faceless channels, branded channels, it literally doesn't matter. Pixels is amazing because you need no Photoshop experience, and within a few clicks and a few minutes, you can generate some amazing thumbnails that you probably never expected you'd be able to make. But as you guys can see, there is a few different features on Pixels. There is the thumbnail generator, the base one that most people are going to use. They also have a recreate feature where you can link or upload other people's thumbnails and recreate it and slightly change things on it. They also have a face swap feature as well, which is kind of similar to recreate, but if you guys are doing branded content where your face is seen, this is amazing as you can literally take a Mr. Beast thumbnail and kind of replicate it but put your face on it to make it your own. They also do have a title generator, but we are going to be focusing on the thumbnail generations today. As you guys could see, this was the first one I actually did just a few minutes ago. The prompt I typed was a man swimming in the ocean surrounded by sharks that you can clearly see are under him in the water with an island off in the background. And this is the thumbnail that it generated literally in a few minutes. It's actually really solid for the first generation. The only noticeable thing here that you could easily fix with another one is the fingers. AI is notorious for putting a little too many fingers on humans' hands, so that's really the only thing that stands out initially, which is pretty crazy. Type a man running from a horde of dogs towards a camera in a green plush field. All right, so as you guys can see, we type the prompt that we want and then Pixels will actually sit and generate. This usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute. It will kind of get stuck at 0% and then all at once it will finish the thumbnail. So once it generates, we're gonna see and show you guys exactly what it made. All right, so here we go. It finally finished generating. It took about 1 minute. And as you guys can see, this is the thumbnail that it came up with. And again, usually when you're putting in these prompts, you're gonna be very, very detail specific. That was a very vague prompt, and even then, it actually turned out pretty good. The shadows, the lighting, they're in a green field. The person here running actually looks very realistic. My man's got some nice calves going on, and you can see it also generated a bunch of different types of dogs that look really great. So of course, if this was your video, you could obviously go back and have it slightly change it. You can tell it to add more dogs on the sides, put the dogs closer. You can change the camera angle and perspective that you want. But what's really cool about Pixels, after you generate the thumbnail for your video, you can also come over here to the title idea and now ask for some title recommendations based on that thumbnail. So we're gonna go ahead and type and say, I am making a video based on adopting 1,000 dogs in 24 hours. Give me a good title to go viral on YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and it's gonna generate some titles based off your last thumbnail generation as well. So again, the more details and specifics you put into these generations, the more detail and specific the thumbnail and titles will be. All right, so here's the titles that Pixels gave us. It put, I saved 1,000 dogs from death in just 24 hours. So it's using the death word here for some urgency and to make people click based on emotions. The second one they generated was Desperate Race, saving 1,000 dogs. That one's kind of whack, to be honest. We would not use that. And then the third one is I rescued 1,000 dogs from death in just 24 hours. Which honestly, the first and second one are pretty good. And if you tune this up a little bit to add more dogs and fill it in the background, maybe change the lighting a bit to make my man a bit brighter, that right there is some great packaging for a viral video. There is also the recreate tool here on Pixels that is very, very useful, and I'll show you guys exactly how I used it. A prime example here is Fern. I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching have probably seen this channel. They are very, very popular. Started posting about a year ago and immediately blew up because they make high quality documentary videos. This is a very big niche in the YouTube faceless community. Some of you guys watching might run channels like this, so you can utilize this to recreate their style of thumbnails that obviously work very well. When you scroll through their channel, their average videos get anywhere from about 2 to 3 million views, which is amazing. And as you guys can see, this was the video right here that we used as an example. It was a video based on ancient mummies, and as you guys can see, I actually copied the URL from this video, pasted it into Pixels and told it to recreate it, but putting the mummy in a casket in the middle. and change the text, and this is actually what it gave me. So again, you can literally do this with any channel out there on YouTube. You can use it to take inspiration, or you literally just revamp their thumbnails, put your own twist on it, and Pixels will generate for you in a few minutes. You need zero Photoshop experience, and this will save so much time and effort when it comes to making YouTube videos for your channels. And for those of you guys that are most likely going to end up getting or using Pixels, or at least going to be trying the free trial so you can test it out for yourselves, I personally recommend the premium package, which is obviously the most popular. This is the base package. It's $28 a month, and you can generate up to 1,800 thumbnails per year. So even if you're someone that's running multiple channels, posting every single day, you'll still have enough credits to generate enough thumbnails for all of them. Or if you guys are just running one channel and not daily uploading, you can also go the essential. If any of you guys are thinking about using Pixels, doing the free trial, or potentially buying a subscription, make sure to click the link down in the description. That is the quickest and easiest way to get there and sign up for your own account.